Hello and welcome back to Peak City Gym. We are the premier fitness over 40 facility here in Apex, North Carolina. My name's Keegan Hanks and I'm going to be your host. I'm a nutrition coach and personal trainer and an SSR certified coach. Today we're exploring a powerful stress management tool called progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR for short. This is a technique that's really effective at building awareness at what is tense and what is relaxed. Many of us, including myself, get accustomed to holding tension throughout our body to the point where it starts to feel normal. The chronic muscle tension not only contributes to stress and fatigue, but also can lead to headaches, back pain, and other physical discomfort. Progressive muscle relaxation not only teaches us how to become aware of this tension in our body, but also helps us release it. Developed by Dr. Edmund Jacobson in the 1930s, PMR is based on a simple principle. By deliberately tensing specific muscle groups and then relaxing them, we can achieve a deeper relaxation state than we would otherwise. This technique is currently used by therapists, doctors, and other anxiety specialists to help manage our stress responses. What makes PMR particularly valuable is it addresses the physical manifestations of stress that tend to accumulate as we age. Many of you have developed habitual tension patterns over the decades, something like clenching your jaw as you're concentrating, hunching over as you're focusing on a desk, or gripping a steering wheel really hard. These are all things that are going to put wear and tear on our body and cause us to have permanent tension. PMR helps break these patterns and retrains your body to maintain a more relaxed state. Today, I'm going to guide you through a simple 5-minute PMR routine that you can do pretty much anywhere. For the first few times of practice, I recommend being in a quiet place you're not going to be interrupted. You can do this either seated or laying down, but we do want our back supported throughout the routine. Now let's get into a quick PMR session. I'm going to take you through all the major muscle groups throughout your body that tend to hold a lot of stress. So here we go. What we're going to start off with is our hands and our forearms. We're going to create a fist and hold that with tension for 5 seconds and then relax. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Take a moment now and think about how much more relaxed your hands and forearms may feel. Next, we're going to work on our upper arms and our shoulders. We're going to shrug the shoulders up towards our ears and flex our biceps and triceps as hard as possible, holding it for 5 seconds. Let's do it. Shrug up, squeeze your biceps and triceps, 2, 1, and relax. Again, take a moment to kind of assess how your shoulders and arms are feeling. Next up, we're going to take a look at the muscles in our face and our jaw. Our jaw is really important here because it's a major point of stress for a lot of people. So we're going to scrunch our face and squeeze our jaw for 5 seconds and then relax. Here we go. It's okay if you feel a little ridiculous. That's just part of it. Maybe do this in private and not put it on YouTube. So again, take a moment to kind of become aware of the stress and the relaxation going throughout your face. Next up, we're going to work on our neck. This is really simple. You're going to tilt your head up and try and squeeze all the muscles in the back of your neck. Again, this is a major point where people hold a lot of stress. So tilting our head up, squeezing the muscles in the back of our neck, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a moment to become aware of the relaxation throughout your neck. Next up, we're going to work on the chest and back muscles. We're going to take a big deep breath in and squeeze our chest, pulling our shoulder blades back in together at the same time, holding that for 5 seconds. So here we go. Breathe in, squeeze your chest, pull the shoulder blades back in together, 2, 1, and relax. Next, we're going to work on our abs. We're going to essentially squeeze them nice and tight as if we're getting ready to get punched in our stomach, and then holding that for 5 seconds and relaxing. So here we go. Squeeze like we're going to get punched in the stomach. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next up, we're going to work on our lower half. First, we have our glutes. We're going to drive our heels down into the ground, pushing for 5 seconds, and then relaxing. So here we go. Drive those heels down into the ground. 2, 1, and relax. Next up, we're going to work on our thighs. So to work on our thighs, we're going to want to straighten our legs out. And what I'm going to do is essentially try and lift my leg up straight squeezing the top of my legs for 5 seconds and then relaxing. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Finally, we're gonna work on our ankles and toes. We're gonna essentially pull our toes up to our shins as hard as possible for 5 seconds and then relax. So here we go. Ready, pull those toes up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, great work. Take a moment to kind of scan through your whole body, see how things are feeling. Take note of places that may feel more tense or may feel more relaxed. And to finish, we're gonna take 3 final big deep breaths, nice and slow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Great work. That is a really quick PMR session that you can do at any point throughout the day to feel a little bit more relaxed. As you do PMR regularly, you become more aware of the tension in your body. You'll start to notice when your jaw is clenched or when you hunch over in a tense call. This awareness gives you the opportunity to make changes in the moment, avoiding the tension buildup throughout the day. You might practice this full routine once a day, perhaps before bed to help improve sleep. You could also use a shortened version of this to help relax specific areas you've noticed you're feeling a lot of tension, say your shoulders or your neck. Over time, many people find that they can avoid the tension state altogether and just relax their body without thinking about it. A few things to keep in mind when you're practicing PMR. Don't fully tense your body to the point of strain or difficulty. This should be a relaxing event. As with anything, consistency is really key here. The more you do it, the easier it gets and the more benefit you get out of this. And finally, it's totally normal for your mind to wander as you're doing this. Really try to bring yourself back and focus on what you're doing, but don't beat yourself up over that. In our next video, we're gonna build on the physical relaxation techniques we've covered and start to introduce mindfulness. Until then, I encourage you to try PMR at least once. Notice how your mind and body feels after you do it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.